And speaking of cougars, we're checking on the ones at the new zoo this morning.
Carmen Murach joins us live from Suamico. Good morning, Carmen.
Hi, guys.
Sure is nice to see the cougars on that side of the fence, right?
Absolutely. And although I know these animals well and love them a great deal, I would never in a million years go in that exhibit with them. Cougars are definitely dangerous wild animals.
How fast can they run?
They can do...
I mean, they're fast animals, aren't they?
They're very fast. Yeah, they're faster. They're faster than humans are. There's no way you can outrun one. Yeah. That's for sure.
And you're an animal whisperer, so if you won't get in there with them, no one should.
Right. And you know, a lot of wild animals, particularly large predators, are having all kinds of problems with people encroaching upon their territories. You know, our populations are expanding. We're taking over areas that these animals need to live, so they need to move into where we are, and especially young animals trying to find new territories tend to also be inexperienced with hunting, and they're not doing as good a job catching deer and rabbits, and are more likely to view young humans as prey.
You were starting to talk a little bit about the fact that we have seen cougars in Wisconsin, though, in the wild. Is that true?
Yes, occasionally we've had. There's one this year, and I think last year there was one that they found that they did track, but when they looked at its genetics, they could tell that it came from a wild population out west. So it's usually the young males looking for new territories, and because
and they head out here. I mean, they get all the way out here then, or what?
Well, you know, a young guy with some time on his hands can cover some pretty good distance.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
It is neat to see.
But yeah, they're our cougars again. They know us and love us, but even this our young cougar who came here when she was about 3 months old. It didn't take long at all before we could not go in with her. Just being playful could hurt you badly. So yeah, they can be very dangerous animals.
Hey, Carmen, what are most of the animals pretty active when the weather's cold like this?
Oh, definitely. This is actually one of my favorite times to be outside in the zoo. A lot of the animals are really extra happy with the cold temperatures. It makes them frisky. The cougars tend to really love it. The lynx kittens are just ecstatic with the new snow. And the otters, of course, are always very busy. Yeah, a lot of the animals are very active.
And, of course, the zoo is open every day of the year, right, Carmen?
That's right, every day this time of year we're open from 9 until 4 o'clock, so you should come on out. We've got a new restaurant going in the middle of the zoo, so you can even stop and warm up by the fire.
Perfect, we'll check it out. Thanks, Carmen. Have a great day.
All right.